you ready to be in control of your printer and get it to print exactly the size that you want it to print? It has been a game changer for me since I have learned to finagle my printer and make it do all the things that I want it to do. And today I'm going to teach you how to decrease your print size, and be sure to stick around because then I'm going to also share ideas of things that you might want to print smaller.
So this letter is 7.5 inches tall, and so we want it to be smaller. I want it to be half that size. And so I can just change it to 50%, and I can see about how big it's going to be. If I already know what size the letter is, then I will know if it's 7.5. Then when I shrink it, it's going to be 3.75 inches. And so that's one way that I can decrease my print size, is by using the custom scale. Next up, I'm going to show you a different way to decrease your print size. So we have these number posters, and we really want to make small cards out of them so that students can use the cards. So I'm going to decrease this print size. Let's see, I want pages. Let's start with get on the right pages. Okay, so I'm going to go to multiple. And then here, if I make them 4 per sheet, right, then you're going to get 4 per one page. You could do just 2, but if you want to make small cards for students to hold in their hands, then you probably want to do like a 6 or a 9 is going to be the size that you might want. So just kind of think about what you're using them for and how big you want them to be. And so this multiple button is really helpful for decreasing print size. Okay, and my last step is I'm going to take you from something that maybe you have that's not in a PDF form first. So right now we are in PowerPoint. You could also do this from, some people use a software like Canva. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to export it as a PDF. And then from there, you can choose to either just custom scale, reduce your print size, or like we did earlier, we do a multiple. I like these to fit on my keychain, and so 9 is the best for it fitting right behind your ID tag.
Okay, so some ideas and ways that you might want to use this is one, bulletin board letters. Sometimes you don't need them. A lot of the kits that you buy, they're like a full size, but you don't need them to be a full size, so you can reduce them to be exactly the size that you need them to be. Another way that I have used this is that I love to use a pocket chart calendar, but sometimes the sizing is off and I need my calendar cards to be a little bit smaller. And so I often use this to reduce my calendar card size so that they will fit in my pocket chart, which is a game changer. Also, classroom decor. I actually have a whole series on this where we played with our decor and we used it for all different sorts of things, like taking your number cards and turning them into playing cards so that your students can use them to play games. They match your decor, which is great because then it's easily used as a reference because they notice that they're the same. And my most favorite thing to reduce the size on is I love to take my class list, my schedule, and how students go home, along with parent phone numbers, and shrink them down to 8 pages per paper, because it makes them about this big. Actually, I believe it's 9 images per paper. You shrink them down and then they fit perfectly behind your badge. And then everywhere that you go, especially if there's an emergency, you have all of those numbers right there with you and on you at all times. And it really is a game changer. It's so amazing and nice to have. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you're wondering, okay, I love making things smaller, but I also really want to make things bigger, and you want to learn how to make something into a poster, you'll want to check out this video here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, I make videos like this for teachers every week, and my new videos come out on Sunday. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday.